Yo, what is up guys? What is going on? Zach or Mortal Resistance here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and if not, maybe this video can make your day a little bit better. Today guys, we're going to be dissecting what I think the best class setup is for going for DNA bombs or nuclears, whatever it may be. So let's jump right in. Personally, I have two different classes that I like to run very consistently. The first is going to be the AK-12 and the second is going to be the Ball 27. You guys can see here, I actually got this variant drop from a loot drop. It's the AK-12 Wrecker, which is very similar to the AK-12 from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's got the same iron sights, same sort of feel, and I really like it. Now, as far as attachments go on this, you guys can see I have primary gunfighter rocking 3 attachments. I've got quick draw, foregrip, and stock. Quick draw, obviously, so I can get into those ADS positions a little bit faster, hopefully land those first few shots on my enemies before they hit me. Foregrip, so I can minimize the recoil, especially in long-range engagements in this game with the X movements. It's incredibly hard to hit enemies from a distance, and foregrip helps out there, minimizing the recoil so you can land those shots a bit easier. Then finally, we've got stock, so I can ADS and strafe a little bit faster. Pretty self-explanatory there. If I'm going to be strafing, it's going to be a bit harder for the enemies to hit me, and hopefully I can land those shots on them before they do on me. You guys can see here I have no secondary. I don't really think it's of much use. Perk 1, I've got Perk 1 Greed with lightweight and low profile. Lightweight, obviously, so I can move around a little bit faster, and low profile, so I can stay off the UAVs and whatnot. You guys can see here, I don't have any Perk 2. I don't feel like any of the Perk 2s are a necessity. None of them are really that important when going for DNA bombs or nuclears, anything of that sort. Peripherals is a really good perk in my opinion. You know, it increases the minimap size, and I really think that that's a big help, but I don't think it's a necessity. Wrapping up the perks here, we've got Perk 3 Greed with Scavenger and Toughness. Scavenger, obviously, so I can replenish my ammo on the go, and Toughness so that I flinch less when shot, and it makes it a little bit easier to win those gunfights. Now, you guys can see here at the top, I don't have all 13 points selected, and that's simply because I'm just not a high enough level because I prestige. But wrapping up things in my score streak section, my first one I like to rock the UAV, and in the second streak, I like to rock the system hack. And sometimes I add on like assists. When your enemies get kills, you get the 50 assist points on the system hack as well as on the UAV, just to give me a little bit more score. But that's going to be this first class here, and let's move on into the second class. Now it's going to be the same score streak setup, same perk setup, although the gun is different. Obviously I'm using the Ball 27 in this setup, and I'm rocking the red dot sight, the quick draw grip, and the foregrip. Silencer is also a pretty useful attachment on the Ball 27. It does take a little bit longer to kill with the silencer, but if you want to stay stealthy, you want to stay off that mini-map, it is definitely helpful. But as far as these attachments go, red dot sight, simply because I'm not a huge fan of the Ball's iron sights. They're decent, but they're not the greatest, especially in medium to long range engagements. Quick draw, obviously same reason as last time, so I can get that ADS position down a bit faster, and foregrip to minimize the recoil, especially in medium to long range engagements. This gun really excels in close range and medium range engagements, and I think that the AK-12 really excels in medium to long range engagements. So it sort of is all personal preference and also sort of depends on the map, but hopefully this can help you guys in going for higher streaks like DNA bombs, nuclears, anything of that sort, even just getting a high amount of kills in a game. If it did, be sure to slap a like. It's always appreciated, and I will high five you in the face. And subscribe if you haven't already, so you guys can stay up to date with all the latest Call of Duty Advanced Warfare news, info, tips, and tricks, and things like that. And I will catch you guys in my next video, so have an awesome rest of your day, stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can catch all the future content here on my channel. And you guys can also check out the other 2 videos on the screen right now by clicking the annotations that will take you to another tab, so you guys can check out those videos as well. Hopefully you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.